Cam Newton is doing a good job as the Shannon Sharpe replacement? One, do you recognize that he is the Shannon Sharpe replacement?
100%.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So Cam Newton discussed his feelings on marriage during a conversation with Dr. Bryant, a psychologist. The podcast episode went viral on social media. In doing so, he revealed he has 8 children with 3 different women, but isn't opposed to having more. He said, "A lot of people see my situation and think that I am not high functioning." Then explained that his desire to get married is lower than his fear of divorce, which is causing him to take his time. In response, Bryant disagreed, accusing him of actually being very selectively active. She argued, "You're not taking your time, you're being very action-based, you're not taking your time, you have 8 kids with 3 different women, you're creating, procreating, and multiplying. That's not taking your time, you're being very selectively active, you're proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears, but you will." Then said, "I say this with all respect and love, you will selfishly create broken families."
Steph is different, yo. Steph is, I'll use the bad analogy. Steph is a once in a 100-year talent.
Yeah, maybe 2.
How do y'all feel? Do you guys feel like Cam Newton is doing a good job as the Shannon Sharpe replacement? One, do you recognize that he is the Shannon Sharpe replacement?
100%.
And 2, how do you think he's doing?
I never even.
I think he's gonna be more appealing to the younger folk. I think younger people will enjoy him more than enjoying Shannon. So I do think he's gonna be effective, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy it.
I think
young people really did like Shannon and all that. My grandmama said me, used to say. I think they liked all that.
I think that's an older people thing.
Yeah, that's older people.
We relate to that. Yo, we get the yak, get the Henny. My grandmama said. Yeah, I think Cam is doing a phenomenal job. I think I didn't know how charismatic Cam was. Like, he charismatic, yo. He got personality. I didn't know that. I didn't know Shannon had that much personality either, though.
I think Shannon's a better analyst.
I didn't know. I think Cam's show is really not an analytical show. I think Cam is up there on some personality, entertainment, interviewee shit. He ain't really doing X's and O's.
Yeah,
but I think if he had to do X's and O's, my nigga, he's Cam Newton and he could do it.
No, what I'm saying is because with Shannon is much better at doing
on his show.
Shannon doesn't do a lot of X's and O's on Nightcap nor when he was on ESPN, not particularly.
But I guess what I'm saying is I meant more in terms of well-rounded. Like, Shannon Sharpe could talk basketball, and to the point that I sometimes forget that his expertise is football.
It's football.
Whereas with Cam Newton, I don't expect the NBA analysis from Cam Newton.
Shannon couldn't do that in the beginning. And he even said, "Yo, that was my weakness."
And he worked his ass off.
He said, "I busted my ass." He said, "I would go home," and he said, "I would watch basketball games with the sound off." And he said he wouldn't listen to the commentators or nothing.
I see Cam doing the same.
He said he knew he had a deficiency there, so he would bust his. He's like, "Yo, bro, nobody can outwork me." That's his own thing. He's like, "Yo, I wasn't the greatest gifted athlete. I didn't have all the natural skills that my brother had, but what I did was have a just unimaginable work ethic." And that's to get better as an analyst. That's what I did
about him.
Yeah, you got to respect that.
I admire it. In any field, I admire people who work their ass off.
And if you can see the change, and you can see the growth, you got to admire it.
I don't like some of the topics and some of the stuff that happens attached to Cam, but I mean, I do think he's going to be effective, and I do think a younger crowd who needs someone that they can lean into and relate to, he'll be that person. Sure. Even though he's still not a young guy, but he's
younger. He's probably still in his 30s.
But you know, in comparison to a lot of the kids that are probably going to want to keep up with the words he say, in comparison to Shannon, he's going to be way more effective.
I think he's going to resonate.
Cam's super talented, but I think the young people like Unc. Yeah, and he
you think
still considers
young people will like Unc over Cam?
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't see the young demographic as not liking Shannon. I think Cam Newton's going to grow into whoever he's going to be, and I think he could be even bigger. He could be amazing. But I really liked where Shannon was now. I think the upside of Cam is amazing, but right now, apples to apples, I think Shannon was better.
Yeah, but is he only 36? 36. It's an unfair comparison.
Yeah,
because you're taking Shannon Sharpe that had all those years of Skip. And I had
10 years of doing the Fox football stuff.
I think the Skip shit was the education. I think Skip shit was I'm just saying you're gonna take all of it into account.
That was college. Everything before that was high school. Yeah.
Skip came. You get all of these eyes on you now. It's a whole different level of public notoriety and scrutiny. And I think he excelled at that way more than what we thought he would do, right? And now you bringing Cam damn near off the street. I think it's just a bad comparison. I think Cam is smoking shit. I think Shannon smoked shit.
For sure.
But I think if you give Cam the same amount of time, because Cam shit is kind of more podcasty.
It is.
Right?
Right, which is very different.
Out the door. Shannon grew into podcasty.
Right.
Cam is right there from the rip in the podcast field.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's better or worse, because I think broadcasting is just a different muscle. You know,
because he'll be on First Take and he kills on First Take. I just seen him on First Take when I was in the airport, and he was smoking shit when they was talking about Tua dissed him.
Yeah.
And the way he was expressing himself, that he bodied that whole entire day. So I think that he has the ability to do so. We'll just see.
Have you guys seen any of the collages running around with all of the black men that we've lost before they hit 60 years old?
No, I don't know if I want to see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Shit,
but I'm thinking of a me off the top of my head.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking of a few.
This here, I'm looking at, and I can't even name all of these people. This is Fat Man Scoop, Irv Gotti, Phife Dawg, DMX, D'Angelo, MF Doom, Heavy D.
Oh God.
This is an actor right here that I don't know his name. This is another actor I don't know his name. I'm looking at pictures. Coolio, Biz Markie,
Black Rob,
Nate Dogg, Clark Kent, Beat King, whoever this gentleman is. And then you got all the rappers that fucking, who's my man in Atlanta they found on the couch? Fucking, Rich Homie.
Rich Homie
Quan, it's the Juice WRLD, but there's just this correlation going around with, I don't want to get to the younger people, there's just this correlation going around about black entertainers not making it to 60 and how we need to start having more conversations that revolve around the health of black men.
Shit. You know this dude, Andre Brower, the black dude that played the captain on The Wire. That was in the John Wick. The dude that was in the John Wick.
Lance. Lance. Yeah, amazing voice actor too.
Do y'all think that is correlated to? Well, of course, it's correlated to lifestyle, but do you think it's correlated to our lifestyle?
Yeah, stress, bro. I think. And I just had this conversation recently too with somebody. Like, we play around a lot and we joke a lot. I think that getting married, my nigga, alleviates a ton of stress. I think a lot of single men just be running around doing a bunch of shit. And I think when you settle down and you have somebody to take some of that load off of you emotionally and mentally, I think that shit is a value that we don't necessarily.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, bro. I think we don't.
Yeah, did you? What the fuck was that?
I'm thinking about what y'all saying. Good.
What was it?
I think it's one side.
I'm thinking about what you're saying. Niggas losing their life and health, and I'm just thinking
our lifestyle, bro, and how we eat.
Yes,
how the stresses that we take on, bro. Like, stress will kill your fucking ass.
You talk about supporting a bunch of people just a minute ago.
It's that, but then if we being real, it's just niggas just not wanting to go to the fucking doctor. And then you can have a wife and still not want.
Part of it.
That's it. Like, when we talk about D'Angelo and type of cancer he had, like the symptoms of it,
they're non-existent.
They're literally like no symptoms at a certain point.
They just got a new
test.
You
have to stay on top of that. And when you talk about the fact that, not to personalize it, like I didn't go to the doctor, and I know a lot of dudes who don't go to the doctor, who just if I don't feel bad, I don't feel bad. I'm not even stressed out. I'm cool. And then you pop up one day and you motherfucking sick.
That's the same thing that Chris Gotti was saying about his brother. That he didn't want to go to the doctor.
You don't go to the doctor.
Yeah. I've said on here before, Clark Kent echoed that sentiment before he passed. Like, damn, if I'd have just stayed on top of my health, I wouldn't have been in this position, but I was being this Brooklyn tough guy.
Yo, I had a family member tell me, he was just like, yo, I don't go to the doctor because I don't want to find out.
I don't want to know.
Listen,
but that's what marriage comes in.
No,
or partnership, not necessarily marriage, just being with somebody. Like, last Monday, I was working out and I couldn't breathe. I had this weird because of my blood clot history. I got scared as shit. If I had been single, I would have just thugged it out.
You're a thug.
I went straight to urgent care. You know what I mean? And it was helpful because they found some stuff that I need to deal with.
My dad literally went his whole life saying, "Man, whatever happened."
When it's my time,
when we got him in that, in that emergency room and he was on that stretcher, one of the last things I remember him saying is, I wish I'd have did different. His last words. So everybody say that shit while it's cool and good and while you feel fine.
I think it's a fear, yo. I really think it's a fear.
It's a fear of knowing some shit.
That's where the
When you hear it,
accountability
it
comes
becomes
in.
real.
Because when you're accountable to a person or your kids or whatever, or somebody to remind you, because we all are accountable, but when you have that reminder, you know what I mean? Also, like, I don't want you to leave me with these kids. And vice versa, right? So as co-parents, you say that shit too, whether you're married to them or not. Like, there's just something about having other people in your life, but also, even if you don't, we gotta be good to each other. We get to ourselves. You know what I mean? And know that we deserve that. Because the shit's gonna happen anyway. And honestly, the fear you have is usually compounded. Like if I'm scared of the pain of death or the pain of cancer, whatever, catching it early will make the shit a lot less painful. Wait until the last minute, you might be tortured from that shit.
Like, I think that it made full circle. Like, when you know you got people at home relying upon you,
That's what I was just about to say.
You'll take your ass to the doctor. You'll take your, because that's that
true.
Oh wait,
it's not
I think you'll take your ass to the doctor. You saying you won't?
I was saying, listening to what we're saying on this black men's health topic and stress and all of the things that you're faced with. Back to our earlier talk. Again, how could you not set aside some time for you?
To go to the doctor.
No, we just mean just for you. Just period.
Listen to your body. Some of you niggas is waking up and your piss is coming out in squirts all over the place. That's your body telling you something. It's purple or it's gold.
Your shit orange. No, your shit look like,
or it's gold.
Orange.
Some of you niggas, your stool is fucking funny. Some of you, there's signs and symptoms. Your body will just talk to you.
But no, this is what happened, Joe. Is that'll happen in that moment.
And then you'll be fine 4 days later.
You'll be fine. Like I'm telling you, a lot of never mind just men, period. We just want to be able to just feel like whatever we thinking in the brain is just for that moment. And then once we wake up the next day, we don't have no recollection of that. It's fine. We good.
Man,
so even when people say, yo, I'm telling you, I don't know a lot of men who stay on top of the doctor shit like that, and the men that I did know who were healthy, who ate well, like rest in peace, Ice Pick J, super healthy dude, ran every day, ate well, boom, 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 cancer. Just because he didn't go to the doctor quick enough to like find out at that point you're already too far.
Well, also it don't start with us, right? Go get your family chart. Go get your parents'
also too,
chart.
Hereditary shit, yeah.
Go get your grandparents, or just find out. Maybe you can't get them. Grandparents dead.
I know this is gonna sound.
Find out what runs in the fucking family.
I got my mom's and my grandmom's my chart. Like I have, because my doctor, my doctor, one of the questions they be asking. Shut up, nigga.
Yo, see, I love when he do. He be
like it got away.
No, it ain't there though.
The phlegm's still there.
It's gone. The cotton ball,
little lip ball,
motherfucker. Like the doctor be like, yo,
little kid,
all right, talk about my family. Shut the fuck up.
Jill.
Oh shit,
you always playing.
Yeah, my bad.
Talk about my family now.
That's true.
But yes, your family history, they want to see all that shit. They want to know all that shit. So I have everybody in my chart. Like we share that information. Because again, I got, my grandparents got sick out of the blue. So now everybody's on top of everything just to try to keep, you got to be, you want to try to be here.
I've been way better with my shit.
Way better.
And we come from fucking high stress level situations that breed high blood pressure.
Environments.
That bleed high cholesterol. We eat food that we got to change our mindset at some point.
Smoggy ass air.
It has to become important to live.
True.
It has to.
They said that getting angry attributes to memory loss.
Yeah.
Bro, stress and anger. Like, if you yell and you think that you're just getting it off, it could.
Your body is
do something with your memory.
Joe, you said people got to focus on wanting to live.
I got to stop.
No, but you said people need to focus on wanting to live, and that's a fact. But it's hard to tell people that when they just focusing on just getting by.
Survival.
Like a lot of people are in survival mode.
Yes,
like
that is a fact.
They're living, but they don't. It doesn't feel like living. It feels
like 90s in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, it's
in the 90s, bro.
It's a great statement to say, but
the 90s. Yeah.
Well, also, and I'll just speak for me. Everything it gets easier when you realize that everything here is meant to kill you anyway.
Well, yeah,
facts. It's facts.
And when you realize that that's the most natural next step after all this shit. That's what we here to do. We here to live, and we gonna end up dying at some point.
Also, not the longest recent histories. At one point, I had a job and was doing music on the side, trying to make it and still working out. Like, it's not impossible to do that in New York City, which is the most expensive place to live in the fucking planet. Like, you can still take care of yourself while you're trying to make ends meet.
Yeah, you can jog.
You know what I mean?
Jogging is free.
Yeah, walk.
And if you can't jog, walk.
Yeah,
it's free.
Yeah, go take a walk. Hey, laugh.
Right.
All of that.
Laugh.
Right.
Fucking eat some salad. Get you some motherfucking kale and all that shit.
Cucumbers.
I'm just saying, seeing the collages running around, like
That's
constant
that's huge.
reminder,
Yeah,
and it has to make you feel like
Scary.
Imagine when you compile that.
Scary.
Imagine when you compile that with all the men under 50 that have no like notice or no name.
Yeah,
And you
that's
start
not on that list.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people under 50 who are dying.
No, that shit. No,
Like-
no, it's the scary part.
all of it.
And it's probably scary a little. Well, I don't know about Corey. That nigga don't have no fear. Dog, we right there. When you was 25,
God
28,
damn, man.
nigga, I'm 49 years old.
Yeah, I'm 42.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yo,
How many
you
more summers you think we got?
like, yo, you right there. You get what I'm saying? So when you was 30 or 28, it was an afterthought. You talking about niggas that passed away under 60.
You know,
not right there,
you know
And
what
nigga, in 11 years, I'm
Yo,
60.
You know what the real scary shit is? When you start
Yeah, we are.
catching up with folk and people you went to school with, and you start realizing, like, wait, my classmates are all dying.
Yeah.
If
That shit hits,
D'Angelo is
it's like,
51,
hold
bro.
up.
No, I'm saying
Her?
and from the time that they passed, yes, right. I'm talking about if you were to go ahead and have that level of health and have that level of, people can live to 80, and that's and if at 40 years old, that's half of your life is gone. It's
Bro,
not
a
right
lot of
there.
it is
You still
chance
have a
and
lot of
of
time.
it ain't. It's niggas that's 80 that smoke a pack of cigarettes every fucking day and eat hog maws their whole life, and them niggas could get up and do what the fuck they. It ain't.
Like for Ish to be about to celebrate 50 years old, that's a big deal to me.
Yeah.
And looking like that.
You don't look the greatest.
You out your fucking
don't-
nigga. You out your
don't
fucking
look the greatest.
nigga. That hate is
You gotta get
crazy.
You gotta get that BBL before January, nigga.
BBL and shit. Yeah, man. Fuck out
But
of
to
here.
be able to say, yo, I got 50 of them things on this planet.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's why we keep telling you gotta have a party, nigga.
You do have to have a party.
You have to have a party.
If he looked as good as he thought he did, somebody would throw him a party. If he looked that good, somebody would throw a little something for you.
We should throw something for him like a month early so he can't get out of that with that vacation shit.
Surprise party. You got to throw a nigga
I'm
pistol
not
surprise.
throwing Ish shit. Fuck Ish.
Nah.
Every time I do that, I look like I'm begging for a friend. I damn near didn't want to fucking sit here and talk to Angela Rye about you and look like I'm fighting for a fucking a friend.
That shit was getting me pissed on the side, man.
What?
That Angela Rye.
Yeah, what you think we do for you, bitch ass nigga?
I don't understand the question.
We fight for you too.
Where'd that come from? What?
You like, yo, man, fuck these niggas. I'm sitting fighting for these niggas like I'm begging for a friend. Nigga, we fight for you more than you fight for us?
That's a fact.
I don't even know what.
You say you fight for you fight with Mandy.
And we're not talking about the same
Mandy?
thing. I'm talking about being in your face and saying, hey, hang out, come out. What you doing this weekend? Hey, Saturday. Why we don't hang out no more? Remember we used to hang out? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. We should hang out though. You got it. Because it bothers me, right? Like last pod, I watched the last pod back, and I was talking over fucking tripping on a yacht, Cash Cobain, and it's just like, that's what's doing it in the strip club. I was like, yo, just come out for an hour, man.
You gotta see it.
Come
You gotta
out
see
and
it.
understand.
Experience it.
Or invite him
This
to something
room
that he want
shouldn't
to
have
do.
been like that when tripping on a yacht outside.
Yes, this room should have.
Or invite him to something else that might be more intriguing.
What's
to do.
tripping on a yacht?
Tripping on a yacht. Hey, the song I played
like
on the
it?
intro.
I don't know it.
Ice don't know it?
No, I don't be outside. That's what he said. This
Oh,
room
if Ice
should-
don't know it, Joe, I don't feel bad.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, if Ice don't know it, I don't feel bad. I don't even feel like an old head. Park, you know it?
Maybe if I hear it, but
I know Mark don't know it. Tripping on
But it ain't about knowing it or not. It's about
getting the vibe.
Fuck if you know it or not. We old.
No.
It's about hearing it and being
Catching
able
the
to see
vibe. Where
what
you
it
gonna be.
may do when it
Yeah.
comes. Dog.
Times have changed.
Oh, we all heard this before. This shit come on in there.
That's what I was trying to tell them, but they don't get that. When they hear this, they don't get that.
Oh, what?
They don't.
This shit hard.
Dog.
Hey, come on.
I think I gotta take another shot.
Yo, and the whole, I'm telling you, just come out with me, man.
Club goes crazy when this comes on.
Yes.
Watch the drop.
It's New York shit.
With the little fucking New Orleans drums. Anything with the little New Orleans drums in the strip club is going on.
I ain't with the fuss and the whatnot. Tryna have you cussing and whatnot.
Here we go.
I'm tripping on the yacht. I'm tripping on the yacht.
Hey, this is not for them.
Yo, that nigga look crazy.
They can't get no money out of me on that one.
I bet you they
What?
could.
Mama.
I bet you they could. See, but you a
Mama.
bitch because you won't come out to find out.
Mama, you gotta put that Mark's Madness offer to get some of this spanky.
That's not it.
You'll hear this 90 times before you hear March
And
Madness.
that's why I don't need to be in the spot.
Or you gotta put that Jeezy on or something.
They ain't gonna play the Jeezy.
No, Jeezy gonna come on every week.
You gonna throw some money to that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't
You-
even
you
know
will.
himself.
To that?
He don't even
Yes.
know himself.
That's not one of them.
Yeah.
He just in here looking at the old rendition
That's
of
not,
him.
Yo,
You
it's
don't know
new songs
what.
that come on. If some
you'll
shit
be
that
like,
came
oh,
on
yeah,
the
this to
other
get
day,
some money out
me
of
and
me.
Ice looked at each other was like,
To do it.
that right there, ain't it? It was some new shit that I never
It
heard.
ain't it in here. He right. I'm with you. Probably can't hear where.
You
I
don't
mean,
got
see,
no-
see where he going with
ain't
that.
no pretty feet in here.
Yeah, that shit hard.
What?
That shit hard.
I'm excited right now.
You know what? When you see how they move,
See, I don't even want to.
Talk, nigga.
I don't want to. That shit don't do it no more for me.
Played another record before that. They played another-
Honestly,
if you and your lady
Asian
out
homie.
and y'all heard and that came on, y'all have a good
Oh,
time.
from 41 of them.
you don't know about
40, it
lady.
was 41.
That's 41
That ain't what we wanna
and
hear when we
Cal
out.
and
Last
you
night,
played
another
it
one.
was rock. It's super
the one I
cheap.
played the other day. I'm telling you.
Asian.
That's not this, but it's that whole the sexy drill time. Whatever, man. Anyway,
Yeah,
Man, super
Anyway.
freak.
what else needs our attention, man? Stay on top of your health, please, black and white men. That's not just a black man thing.
everybody
Stay
should.
on top of your health. If you work in
Women too.
a rigorous industry or one that could get stressful at any given time, take care of yourself. Stay on top of your health. You are important, even if you don't feel that way. Please, we need you.
Growing old is dope.
yes,
Yeah.
facts. That's why I never get insulted. Yo, dude, you old. Thanks.
Yeah, the goal is the age.
Only thing
goddamn.
worse
What's the
than getting
opposite of
old?
that?
It's dying young.
Do y'all care about
not
George
getting
Santos?
Who the fuck is
What
that?
happened to George Santos?
George Lopez?
No, George Santos. He was the congressman that was lying, made up all this shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Got locked up. He got sentenced to 87 months for fraud. Donald Trump just commuted a sentence about an hour ago. You lying. Yeah, he home already. Which made me wonder. That's how that shit.
Hey yo, listen. Y'all know I don't fuck with Big T. Big T, an old school gangster.
That's
yo.
old school, right?
He's an old school gangster.
That's old school.
Yo, if you look out for me, I got you.
So my next question is Diddy
Puff
next? Yeah.
Puff could be.
What are the odds? Did
He did mention. He did mention.
That's
he
why I'm asking.
That's a Puff got a fair case. Yeah.
Because and to be clear, the reason.
President.
Hey, remember, he commuted it. He didn't pardon him. He commuted it. So
He commuted it.
So the reason he gave was he said, "Look, he got too long of a sentence, and he's being treated poorly in prison. Santos been locked up since July, August. He's been in there 90 days.
Oh, he might.
That's too long. That's too long, my nigga.
So
These niggas just rigged the game.
So I'm just saying, I can see Puff coming up next.
What?
You think he'll
see
get a
it.
full pardon or
No, just a commutation. He set the standard for saying, look, I'm not defending
I
the
don't like
actions.
what's going on
Bro,
over there.
and they said Puff told him, yo, this prison where I'm at is fucked up. I would like to be in Fort Dix. They told him no.
Of course he wants to be in Dicks.
I know that joke wrote itself. When I saw that, I was like, oh man.
Although Trump did say
I told
that
y'all he was gonna pick Fort Dix before they told y'all he was gonna pick Fort Dix.
Of course he is.
You know,
he said, "Oh, there's a T."
Only thing Fort Dix, it's a low, right, Corey?
Yeah.
it's both.
It's a low, but
It's a satellite camp and it's the
but
the other
Fort
side.
Dix, is that them niggas could come and go all night.
Again.
Yo,
Joe, what's wrong with you?
I'll tell y'all something. And I'm not caving for him. Homeboy gonna do his time. He gonna come out. He gonna say, "Yo, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. I totally needed that. I was out of control.
And now let me
I was a drug addict. I hit rock bottom. I didn't know myself. And if they didn't sit me down, I wouldn't have been able to do it myself.
I'll be dead.
Thank God for the time I spent. Justice would.
I believe that.
The run he gonna go on when he.
I don't doubt that.
He giving them all of that.
Superstar.
Now, whether it working out, I don't know. But he giving them all.
America
of
loves
that.
a second chance.
And I hate to tell you, I honestly
He
think
didn't kill no pets. He good.
had he said that this month, he would be home.
I don't know about home.
Nah.
He might have got a better
Bro.
sentence.
I think we got a maybe lighter.
I think he would be home. I think the fact that they had reports of him planning parties and all of that shit was almost a smack in the face to the justice system. And I think that they.
Is that a fact, or are people just saying that? Because
No, it's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay.
It's a fact.
Speaking engagements.
No,
Okay.
he was giving a party for his release at
I don't know.
they had the venue.
Cotton Club.
Yeah, but somebody could put that together. I don't think it was from him.
It could be, no.
That's not what I was told about his speaking engagement.
Yeah, his speaking engagement was in Miami.
Yeah, that was definitely Miami.
Spot I'm talking about.
And from what I hear, he wasn't booked at like a hosting or some shit
At all.
They had set him up in a program to go speak to the jails or some shit like that.
Okay.
And
it was still
they had
associated
to-
with.
Yeah, they had to put the dates in. So the date was there for him to
For
speak
him to-
at the jail.
that makes sense.
Because if they didn't do that, then you wouldn't have been able to when he got out.
That make more sense.
That's what I heard. Not he's going to party somewhere, but still they painted it that way.
Of course, they knew what they was
painted
doing.
it that way. So
That's
that's
what I
And it worked.
yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah, true indeed. True indeed.
All right, man.
Well, Big T might bring him home early. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling y'all now. It looks like they're setting the stage for that.
But he was going against Big T before, so
Yeah, but there's another, which could make Trump look even more principled and objective.
That's true. That's true.
And if you got info on him, because they
Trump-
kicked it,
that's true.
that he gets the best of both worlds. See, I don't just do it to the Republicans. I even let Democrats out when
No.
it's unfair.
And if Trump frees Puff, how do you call him a racist?
Right. That's
I
true.
mean, that's not true because he's freed a bunch of
still call
No,
black
I'm just
people.
saying, I'm talking
Understand.
about to him.
To their image, he can paint it this way.
This huge black hip hop urban star icon.
Everything that the racists
How do
hate.
y'all now say that I'm a racist? And he can push that,
And-
and not for nothing, he don't even gotta push it. Black people be like, yo, he let Puff out.
Especially black men.
Nigga Biden and them wrote the blah 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 bill. He let Puff out. Y'all calling him a racist? We see it
They're
now.
gonna sound just like that too.
Yeah, we see it now.
They are.
Did you get a chance to hear Mr. Talkbox and RL do fold it?
I did. RL killed it. RL killed it. It's one of my favorite.
Mine too.
One of my favorite.
Mine. I'm gonna blame.
RL is underrated. We don't.
RL is the man. He already
He's
know how I
super
feel
underrated.
about him.
Body decides it's good enough for you. Already falling for you. Already falling.
Let's go talk about it.
Who's gonna love you the way I do? Touch you the way I do. You the way
I like
do.
people making their own version of it.
That's what I like.
I'm the one that taught you how to do that there. Can't believe you're really trying to take it there. Only your friends all in your ear, wish you never see it. Sending pictures wearing
And you know his pen.
thongs and they receive it. Baby, hit me up. Let's give it up, saying ain't no about us.
Got a little AI video.
That I got you on your Insta page, but you acting Hollywood. Everybody see you change. I've been trying to hold on, but baby, it ain't the same. I try to call, but
That
you
Mr.
ain't
Talkbox
answer
nigga?
your phone.
Nah, he's dead nice.
Leaving you to snack for you. Only love your love.
Yo, keep it a buck. This don't need to be a remake of that. This is an original. Like,
I'm gonna ask him to send me this shit.
he killed that.
Yeah.
He killed that.
RL ain't for play, man.
He not.
RL, if you ever in New York, come up here, man. But you already know that. You already.
Oh, salutes to Ann Clemens too, because he penned the.
Actually, RL brother,
Nigga just stepped over my.
I'm sorry.
Well, you stepped on my RL shit. For
I mean, you was done.
Yeah, I
Oh, shit, I told you was done.
I made you be done.
When you talk,
I said you was done, my nigga.
No, I was gonna say salute to him because we talk about new R&B.
we kept going.
Yeah, now you got a dope project, and I just found out that Ant Clemens, and I just found out that he wrote the Usher verse for the Chris remix. I didn't know that, but fire project. So I just wanted to salute him.
What's your thought on that remix?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I mean, you kind of already figured it was going to happen.
It
made all the sense in the world to do.
Regardless of what you think of it, it had to happen.
I don't like it like ice like that. Like
I like it.
I like it. It's
it was
dope.
cool.
I'm gonna listen to the original more than the remix,
Yeah,
but I'm glad I have them to bounce in between. And I still think Bryson verse smoked everybody boots.
Yeah.
I like Chris' performance, but what Bryson did on his verse in terms of the flow of it,